Hey there. Did you hear what I think I said? I titled this The Words We Use, but I really wanted to call it Did You Hear the Words I Think I Said? So sometimes we can say something with one meaning or one intent, and it can be heard very differently. I recently had an experience where I spoke to a problem that was in existence for a few days, and it was heard and repeated as a long-term issue. And that was pretty unfortunate because it took the context and changed it. But I can see how that happened now in retrospect. And one of the challenges is if we don't speak to the person's hearing, to the person's intent, we speak from our intent. But do we speak to the intent of the person listening? Do we speak to the needs of the person listening? Or are we just speaking because we want to say something? The message I conveyed was not precise. It was wide open. It was open for interpretation. And that misled somebody and caused them undue stress. Whereas if I'd been a little more careful and said, here's the issue, here's how we're going to solve it, because what they were looking for was the solution. And I thought the solution was implied, but it really wasn't. I had failed on that attempt at communication because I didn't meet their need to hear the solution. So when you're speaking, are you speaking to the other person's need? If you're speaking to a group, are you speaking to the group's need? And sometimes we talk about, if you're going to speak, you should speak on a topic that they need to hear. But I'm not even talking about topic. I'm talking about within the confines of a sentence, a phrase. Are you creating that phrase and formulating it around the message you want to deliver or the message that needs to be heard at that minute level of detail? Because sometimes the words we choose and the words we choose not to say, and sometimes just by not thinking it through and eliminating it, it's still a choice. We can really send somebody off in the wrong direction. So think carefully how your phrasing is. Don't take the spontaneity out of your speak, but think about the person listening. Give them a little bit more thought in the process. I know I wish I had recently. I hope this helps. Have a great, great, great day.